Now this kitchen is beautifully lit up and I am actually Diwali ready with this bowl of super spongy rasgullas. But I'm not going to serve these like so. I'm actually going to take it to another level and make the very famous and lovely baked rasgullas in my Panasonic microwave oven. Now if you have a sweet tooth, our Diwali is just about to begin. For the baked rasgulla, I'm going to need some grain sugar, some rasgullas, milk powder, pistachios, almonds, saffron, green cardamom, and milk, which actually is in the refrigerator. Let me quickly get it. I left the refrigerator door open. Let me quickly shut it and get back. Now, in case you're wondering what just happened, I'm using the Panasonic Mirai app, which is connected with all my Panasonic devices, including my refrigerator. The Mirai app sent me an immediate prompt on my phone since I missed out on closing the refrigerator door properly. Now, isn't this awesome? By the way, this also tells me how many times the refrigerator door was opened and closed. This will help me catch the midnight snackers. Now, let's start with the recipe. The first ingredient that goes in a large bowl is full-fat milk. The next ingredient that goes in is some milk powder. Now this is going to make it nice and dense, and trust me, this is going to happen very quickly. And finally, to sweeten this, last but not the least, some grain sugar. Once all of this goes in the large bowl, the step is very simple. All you need to do is whisk this well so that the entire mixture is lump-free. Once this mixture is nice and lump-free, this is the time to flavor this milk, which is now sweetened and also rich. Now, I'm going to add in some saffron and green cardamom. One final mix. Now there are two things that are very important. One, you need to use a bowl which is much larger because the milk is now going to start rising. And two, because it's going to start rising, we need to keep scraping it intermittently at least 3 to 4 times. And this now straight goes in the Panasonic microwave oven. For this, I am using the micro power mode and cook this for 20 minutes. Well, otherwise, I'm sure you're aware this process will take at least an hour and a half on low flame with constant stirring. Our thick, sweetened and warm rabdi is done and ready. Let's give this one quick stir. Let's move on to the next step, and that is assembling the baked rasgullas. And for this, it's important to squeeze the rasgullas so that the syrup comes out and it's ready to absorb the beautiful, wonderful rabdi. I'm also using 2 different sizes, the big ones and the small ones, so that they're nice, chunky and biteful. And the last step here is equally simpler, and that is lacing all of this gorgeous rabdi that we just made. And now comes the moment of truth. I'm going to transfer this in the Panasonic microwave oven, which is preheated on convection mode, and then further cook it at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Now this is beautifully caramelized, and let me also add, it's smelling wonderful. As you see, it's got that uniform crust, which is perfect, just the way it's required for a baked rasgulla. And this is thanks to the 3D hot air technology that ensures 360-degree hot air circulation in the oven for uniform heating that the Panasonic microwave oven offers. I know this is looking very indulgent and very tempting, but time to just slide this aside and garnish this. I'm going to keep it very simple, just some chopped pistachios and almonds, And there you go. I can't wait to dig my spoon in. It's juicy, it's creamy, and it's got that perfect caramelized crust thanks to my Panasonic microwave oven. With this, Diwali got a tad bit sweeter. Have a sweet Diwali and not a loud one. This is me, the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, signing off. Bye for now.